and welcome to Motivational Mondays. I'm Barbara Mendez and I'm a registered pharmacist and nutritionist in New York City. Today I'm going to talk to you about the perfect 4 o'clock snack. Now most people get a dip in their energy level around 3 or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. There's a lot of reasons for that. The primary reason for that is what people are eating for breakfast, but we'll talk about that in another video. Today we'll just talk about what you should do at 4 o'clock. Now you should definitely plan to have a snack at 4 o'clock. Most people don't do that and then they get hungry, because usually we have about 4 hours between breakfast and lunch, but many people wait about 7 or 8 hours between lunch and dinner. So they're spending all these hours not eating and they're starving. So at 4 o'clock, what happens when their energy dives and they haven't eaten for hours, they're much more likely to reach for a cookie or some Hershey's Kisses or something that's laying around in the office. And if you work in an office, you know that there's really not a lot of carrot sticks hanging around in an office, right? I mean, it's usually candy or junk food. So that temptation will always be there. However, if you're prepared with a healthy snack, you're far less likely to dip into that. That being said, I will tell you this. A lot of people have all this stuff in the office and they still eat the Hershey's Kisses anyway. I'm going to encourage you to make yourself eat one of these things first, which you'll enjoy. And then if you're still really hungry, have the Hershey's Kisses afterwards. 9 times out of 10, you won't even have them. You won't need them. You'll feel so good from what you ate. But do plan to have a snack around 3 or 4 o'clock so that you can sustain your energy level throughout the afternoon. You hit dinner and you're not starving so that you're not going to overeat at night. That's a huge part of keeping your weight down. Many people eat the bulk of their calories at night. You don't want to do that. That's the worst time of day to eat most of your calories. So placing a snack around 3 or 4 o'clock, purposefully having one, will change that. So my 2 favorite snacks, my clients all know this, are either apples with almond butter, and this is better if you are a sweet person. If you're craving sweets around 3 or 4 o'clock, stick with an apple and almond butter. The apple will give you the sweetness that you're looking for, right? And then you balance it with a little bit of almond butter. So by itself, an apple, if you were to eat that as a snack, in 20 minutes you'd be hungry and you'd probably reach for the Hershey's Kisses. But if you balance it with a tablespoon of almond butter, now you're getting some protein and some fat, which slows down the digestion of this apple, makes you feel satisfied for far longer, adds a savory quality to it, adds some protein to it, adds some cancer-fighting properties to it because almonds have cancer-fighting properties. They also have the ability to lower total cholesterol and raise your good cholesterol. So this is a great heart-healthy snack. Just cut up some apples, right? Dip them into the almond butter, and now between 1 tablespoon of almond butter and an apple, you're consuming about 150 calories. It takes about 2 cookies to reach 150 calories that you can just shove in your mouth really quickly, not even remember you ate them, and not feel full, and then be hungry later because you had them. This, on the other hand, will make you feel satisfied, will make you feel full for a couple of hours, or comfortable anyway for a couple of hours, and is incredibly healthy for your body. So this is my favorite if you like sweets. If you can't get apples or you don't like apples or whatever, you can also do this with a banana. Bananas happen to be higher in sugar, so they're not my favorite, but once in a while having a banana is certainly fine. And like I said, if you don't like apples, bananas are much better to have than a bunch of cookies. So even though it's sweeter, even though it has more sugar, whatever, it's still a healthier alternative to having candy. So that's one. My second favorite option is having some hummus and some baby carrots. So this is about 1/4 cup of hummus. You can either buy them individually in individual containers that are available in the supermarket, or you can just eyeball about 1/4 cup. That's what it looks like. Hummus is calorically dense, so you want to be careful about how much you're eating. You don't, just because it's healthy doesn't mean that it's low in calorie. So measure at 1/4 cup, and then baby carrots. Baby carrots are high in carotenoids. They're kind of sweet in nature, so they're subtly sweet, and it might help to satisfy a marginal sweet craving in the afternoon. But this combination is fun to eat. You just dip it in there. You're getting nice carbs and healthy carbs from the carrot. You're getting a good source of protein in the hummus. You're also getting tahini in the hummus, and tahini happens to be a great source of calcium. So this snack might help you feel calmer throughout the afternoon because of the calcium in the hummus. So now you got 2 options for healthy snacks in the afternoon. To make this easier for you, keep almond butter in your office. You can either keep it in the refrigerator or you can just keep it in your desk drawer. It doesn't have to be refrigerated. And I do recommend almond butter over peanut butter because it has the ability to lower your cholesterol and because it has cancer-fighting properties. Peanut butter does not do that. If you must have peanut butter, then try to get an organic or just plain peanut butter with no sugar or fats added. So keep that in the office. Keep some hummus at the office. get it in there at the beginning of the week, and then every day either bring some carrots or bring an apple with you, and then you have things available. Like I said, try to make yourself eat this stuff first. If you do, 9 times out of 10, you'll be able to resist all the junk food in the office, and that will be great. Okay? So, another Motivational Monday behind us. I hope this helps you keep on with your healthy eating plan and help you reach your health goals. If you enjoy these videos and you'd like to receive them every Monday, go to my blog, rootsandseeds.com, and sign up for them. We'll automatically deliver them to you. To learn more about me and my practice, do check out my website at barbaramendeznutrition.com. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you next Monday.